The pitch was irresistible: a revolution in software, no coding required. Sachin Duggal, Builder AI's founder, promised an AI called Natasha that could turn any idea into a working app, effortlessly. Investors imagined a world where anyone could build software as easily as ordering a pizza. The company's slick marketing and bold claims drew in major backers like Microsoft and the Qatar Investment Authority. Natasha was presented as an intelligent partner, estimating costs, mapping timelines, and assembling features in real time. Builder AI positioned itself as a tech pioneer, not just another software agency. The vision: democratize app development and unlock innovation for millions. But behind the scenes, the reality was far less magical. The AI was more illusion than innovation, a story crafted to secure funding and customers. The promise of effortless creation was a powerful illusion maintained by smoke and mirrors. Investors bought into the future of software, but the real work was hidden from view. The revolutionary technology was a façade. The magic show had begun, but the audience had no idea what was really happening backstage. The stage was set for one of tech's most audacious illusions. Builder AI's AI was a front. Real work was done by engineers in India. Customer requests weren't processed by Natasha, but by project managers who assigned tasks to human developers. The AI was just a slick interface. The process was manual and labor-intensive. To keep up appearances, engineers were told to delay responses, mimicking machine processing times. This charade convinced clients and investors they were witnessing cutting-edge AI. The company's global offices added legitimacy, but also served to confuse auditors and investors. When questions arose, Builder AI pointed to distant teams and time zones, making due diligence nearly impossible. Some employees saw through the illusion and raised concerns, but their warnings were ignored. The AI narrative was too seductive for investors to question. The company's shell game kept the truth hidden. Red flags were overlooked in the rush to ride the AI wave. The illusion was maintained at all costs. The deception was deliberate, and the world was eager to believe. The real innovation was in misdirection, not technology. Builder AI's empire was built on a carefully crafted lie. Builder AI's deception extended to its finances. The company allegedly inflated revenue through round-tripping, moving money in circles to fake sales growth. While raising millions, Builder AI was late paying vendors and engineers, funding operations on unpaid bills. Auditors struggled to untangle the company's global finances, often receiving incomplete information. The financial house of cards was propped up by hype and a lack of scrutiny. Investors, dazzled by the promise of AI, ignored warning signs and trusted big names like Microsoft on the cap table. The checks and balances meant to protect investors failed. The market's fear of missing out overpowered critical judgment. Builder AI's financial manipulations went unchecked. The illusion of growth was more important than reality. In the end, willful blindness fueled by hype allowed the deception to flourish. The company's financial wizardry was as hollow as its technology. The stage was set for collapse. As cracks widened, founder Sachin Duggal's legal troubles cast a shadow over Builder AI. Duggal faced money laundering allegations in India tied to a major telecom scandal. Authorities issued arrest warrants after he repeatedly ignored summons. Despite being a fugitive, Duggal continued to raise capital and lead the company. Investors overlooked his legal issues, blinded by the company's hype. The allegations were public, yet due diligence failed. Duggal's dual life, tech visionary abroad, wanted man at home, was unsustainable. His legal troubles became a major liability for Builder AI. The risk was clear but ignored in pursuit of returns. The founder's shadow threatened the entire enterprise. The company's fate was now tied to a man on the run. The warning signs were everywhere, but the world looked away. Builder AI's foundation was crumbling. Builder AI's final act began with a failed funding round in late 2023. Whispers of fake AI, unpaid bills, and legal troubles became impossible to ignore. The company collapsed rapidly. Layoffs, bankruptcy filings, and a devastating data breach followed. The dream of democratizing app development ended in insolvency and shattered careers. Assets were auctioned off, and the billion-dollar vision evaporated. Builder AI became a case study in tech hubris and unchecked hype. The collapse exposed the dangers of believing in stories over substance. Investors and employees paid the price for ignoring red flags. The saga is a warning for the tech industry. Skepticism and due diligence are essential. When a promise seems too good to be true, it usually is. The next unicorn may be just another illusion. Look behind the curtain, ask hard questions and demand accountability. Only then can we avoid building the next great house of cards.